Oh. Well, Lisa's in the plastic still. Oh. Good morning, afternoon, evening, guys.
What was that?
Because it doesn't matter when they're watching. Now they have a good evening or morning or afternoon. When you want to say hi, say hi. Say hi. We are going to be baking today. Yay!
My easy banana bread hack. It's like one of my favorite recipes. I've been making it, I don't know for how long, since we've been married.
It's a highly guarded secret.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I've shared it before. I've shared it with some of y'all, I feel like, before. I have proof. I'll put a link to a blog post that I did years ago with the ingredients and how to do it. What is
bananas?
this? You want to use? He thinks they're a phone.
Dance. Too much decorating in those pants.
You want to help Daddy put the banana in the bowl?
Good job. Okay, bananas are in the bowl.
Can you peel the bananas?
Okay, we have to peel it. Ugh, mushy bananas. Is this good? There you go, there's one. You want to peel it?
Do you want to do it?
Here, you peel it.
You take it.
Good
job.
Mash?
Yeah, you get to mash it.
Oh, there's some peel left.
This is going to be a really
Yay! High five. There we go. All right, Mommy, you want to help us mash?
Looks like Penguin's got it.
Okay, there we go. Go ahead. Here, you mesh it the rest of the way. Is it mush? Is it mush? Is it mush? Is it mush? Is it mush?
Egg!
Wow, egg. Let's roll these sleeves up because you gonna let me roll your sleeves up?
Good job.
Wow.
You smush it? No.
I knew he was gonna do that.
I know. Here, mush.
Mush.
Oh no. Oh no. We are almost at the point where Penguin is going to be potty trained soon. And so I figured we would tell stories about how we potty train. I guess like our system of how we potty train, and then how potty training each kid, even though I have one system, how it works differently for each kiddo. My system technically should work in 3 days. I've had one kid that did not do it in 3 days.
4 have been successful, and we're hoping the 5th little penguin here is easy as well.
So let me just tell you what I've already put in here. Bananas, 3 eggs. I'm gonna add some vanilla. And then what makes this really easy is I use cake mix. That makes it super easy. I also will add, sometimes I'll add like nutmeg or cinnamon, or like we can add a lot of stuff, which is why I like this recipe, because you can, there's like a base and then you can add so many to it. And I'll put the link to my blog so you can see this recipe. So like I said, we're gonna do like cake mix. I don't think it even matters. I've used so many different types. And then I'm gonna add vanilla before we add everything else.
Well, Lisa's in the plastic still. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Which is harder, this or potty training? Baking with a baby or potty training?
This.
You gonna open it? Yeah? Okay. No, I can say potty training gives you some awesome stories to tell. And I love reminiscing with Jeena and the kids about our favorite potty training experiences.
So our first baby that we potty trained was obviously Panda, and he was so easy. Mix of vanilla, good job. And he was such an easy baby. I had did months of research and knew like there were signs on when would be the best time to potty train. Good job. It's okay. It's okay. No big deal. Mix. I had done so much like months of research, and the research that I did was, it wasn't at an age. There were certain cues that you had to look for so that to know whether or not your baby was ready to be potty trained. I started looking for those cues around like 16 to 18 months. And I started seeing cues as early as 18 months. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, baby. Okay, mommy, can mommy talk to him, please? Hello?
Nope.
Oh.
Phone's only for Penguin.
Okay, fine.
And just so y'all know, most of the time for potty training, I was at work.
Yeah,
and
so Drew,
poor Jeena got the brunt.
I think there was only one kid who started potty training, which I'll tell later. There's one kid he helped, and he didn't even finish. I finished it.
And that's because Jeena taught me all these cues, and I saw them, and I was like, done. We're done with diapers.
We'll talk about Panda first. Some of the cues that we look for are nap time and bedtime, waking up with a dry diaper. Being able to communicate, so like being able to talk and say potty, and like having some communication. Anyways, no. You are so silly. You are so silly.
At least for Panda indications that he was interested in the toilet.
Oh, he would see.
He would go to the restroom.
Yes. He'd be interested when you would go to the bathroom. Yep. One of the things that I noticed was that he would also say like poopy, like he would ask for his diaper to be changed. I'm so sorry. There you go. You want to add chocolate chips in it? Only waiting, like only seeing one and saying, oh, my kid's ready, then it could kind of hurt, because to start their process and not finish it can be, like, it can kind of confuse them. And so my thing that I realized is, if I was going to start it, I had to finish it.
I think we've learned, like, some kids are mentally ready to potty train before physically
ready, yeah.
And some kids are physically ready before mentally.
Panda was mentally and physically ready at the same time. We bought everything we needed for 3 days, so I wouldn't have to be able to go out to the store. I loaded up on juice, loaded up on food, snacks, all of it. So we were able to potty train him. I do it a 3-day method. Put some in here. Oh, like this.
He's literally like just eating as many chocolate chips as he can. Wow.
Wow. So take this and put it in here.
Pour it out, pour it out.
No. Put it in here.
Yes.
No, put it all of it.
Keep going.
Yay! We set an alarm for every 15 minutes. And no matter what, for every 15 minutes, I asked them to go to the bathroom, and whether they or not, they said yes, I took him to the bathroom and sat him on there. Once they peed, they would get candy. And so they started associating peeing in the toilet with candy. Of course, we were drinking juice and water all day, and eventually they really needed to go pee. Sometimes he wouldn't pee, and then he would like ask for candy. I'm like, oh, there's no pee in the toilet. The times he didn't pee, we'd be like, oh, no candy, but I'm sure you'll get it next time. And within the first day, we had a couple accidents. The second day, you actually have more accidents than the first day. And it's weird because you're like, there's no way they're getting this. And eventually, somewhere near the end of the first day and like the beginning of the third day, it almost clicked, where they're like, oh my goodness, like I gotta go. Or you'll sit them on there and then they'll pee right away, and it's like they finally get it. And so 3 days, by the end of the third day, Panda was potty trained, and I was able to take him to the store, and I was able to go anywhere. And I would bring like a portable potty in the car, so if he had to use the potty, I would stop by the side of the road, have him pee in the car in the portable potty, wrap up the bag, and then throw it away. Badger, she was a little bit more difficult to potty train. She was mentally ready before she was physically ready. So she would ask to go to the potty, and every once in a while she would sit on it and she would actually pee, but she wasn't showing any signs of like at nap time or bedtime where she wouldn't wake up with a dry diaper. Badger was like 24 and like a couple weeks. So she was like 2 and a couple weeks by the time she was like physically ready. And so when it was time to actually potty train her, she was over it. She would tell me like, no mom, go get my diaper. I need to go potty. I need to poop. And I need
a new diaper to go
I need a
potty
new
in.
diaper. Even though my method has worked in 3 days for all the other kiddos, Badger actually took 5 days. And on the first day, it was so rough because she had to go number 2. She had eaten a huge bowl of cashews that there was a number 2 everywhere, like on the carpet, full of like cashews. You can see cashew pieces. Tiger was next. And Tiger was a lot older. She was like almost 2.5, 3, because that's when she joined our family.
Yes.
And so as soon as she joined our family, potty training, because she was in pull-ups.
She was physically ready, basically, mentally hadn't quite gotten there yet.
Yeah.
And so she was kind of opposite the Badger was. Oh, he's adding some. Good job.
Thank you.
Good
Such
job
a good job.
adding some.
So Tiger took 3 days and it was pretty easy. And I think the biggest thing was I had got help from like a therapist as well. So that way when I was potty training her, it was like I was doing it in the best way that would be perfect for her as well. Here we go.
So even for Cal, I don't think I was really there for her potty training.
You did the
either,
first
right?
day. You did the whole first day.
That's right. I did.
I was the only kid you actually helped with potty training. Is that you did the first day with Cal, and the reason Cal actually, it was about the same. She was ready physically and mentally around the same time as Panda, except I had 3 kids that were going to school at 2 different schools. So the twins were in preschool and Panda was in like elementary school. And trying to potty train during the school year was literally impossible. There's just so much stuff. So then what ended up happening was Drue was just like, bump this. I'm just gonna potty train Cal and I'm gonna do the first day and then Jeena will just do the rest of the days.
I'd absorbed enough. I knew how to get started. Whether it was gonna be successful or not, that was gonna fall on Jeena. You know what really prompted me?
What?
Is that we were out of diapers, or about to be out of diapers, and you asked me to go buy some more. And it started this big back and forth between whether we needed to buy more diapers or not.
I remember that part. Here, hold on. Let's go put in the banana bread.
You did an amazing job.
Well, guess what? You get to potty train Penguin.
Do I get to potty train you?
I'm gonna wait until you don't have a travel assignment, because Drew's travel nursing. I'm gonna wait until Drue, you don't have a travel nursing assignment, and you'll just potty train him when you're home.
So somebody's getting close to the age that we're gonna start looking for the signs. He is starting to show some interest in the toilet, which is good, right?
That's one of the signs. So we're gonna be waiting over the next couple of months because he's already started showing some of the signs, but obviously I like to wait for all of them. And we're gonna be potty training Penguin. And so I hope you guys are ready for that. I'm not. But if you're like curious on how we do it, like I said, it's a 3-day method. We will show you guys the process. I'm sure it'll be a lot sooner than later. This, Bubby.
This is the best banana bread y'all will ever eat.
Oh, mommy, souffle? Souffle.
Also warm banana bread. Thank you guys for joining us today. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Please share some stories in the comments below. I need some stories to get me ready for what's gonna happen in the next couple weeks. Bye.
Bye guys.